Hello. We had a very, very busy week at the Capitol this week. It's what's called our second deadline, and we have to get all our bills passed on to the Finance or the Tax Committee. And we took up one very important bill on the floor of the Senate, and that is my bill to declare April Genocide Awareness Month. Very, very emotional issue when we look at the genocides around the world and the fact that we must always remember and never forget and educate the public about that issue. Passed on the Senate floor 66-1 on a bipartisan basis. Other issues, I had a bill up in committee to restructure a program that I put into law a couple years ago called the Summer Bridge Program. Now, a lot of times our young people have what's called senior slide their senior year, or they don't take math their senior year, or they just haven't been doing that well in high school and they decide they want to go to college. So we have a special program called the Summer Bridge Program, and we're restructuring it now to put a little more money into it, to make it a grant program, so they can have an intensive couple weeks in the college of their choice in the summer to get a refresher on their reading skills, on their math skills, get oriented to college, and get ready for college so they're not going to be spending their time taking remedial classes. So we've had a couple districts that have tried it in the past. It's just been a pilot, and now we're hoping to expand it to more districts. Finally, I had a bill up in committee that was brought to me by Firefighters Local 21. It turns out that with veterans preference, a lot of local police and fire departments are hiring veterans or those who are in the National Guard or Army Reserve or Air Reserve, and they get called up. And they are entitled to their pay by state law, which is only right and only fair. We need to respect and support our military. But it leaves the local community kind of in the lurch. And so the guys that are left behind, and women, then are in a position of working overtime. And that costs the local city or local county more money. So we're establishing a statewide program that would reimburse local communities for those additional costs in order to support our veterans. That's it for the week, and we're off for next week. We're taking our Passover Easter break to get a little rest and refreshed, and we'll see you the week after.